So variables are the I mean they're like the one that holds
Storage
the storage
containers.
containers that holds the value. For example, if
Correct.
you take x equals to 100, it will by default become the int. And if you give name or price, anything depending upon the, for example, if you give the point and everything, it will become the uh,
Decimal.
float and everything.
Correct.
Yep. So so the data types also same which I have mentioned, int equals to float and string equals to hello. So type conversion in the
Mhm.
sense if you want to convert from float to int to float. So this is a way we do it. Conditional statements is if is a condition which used to check whether the condition is correct or not.
Okay.
If else are two things. If condition fails, else this condition needs to be satisfied. Two. If in
Mhm.
the sense you can write multiple conditions, how many you want it based on the criteria. If this condition is there, this is the one. This condition is there, this is the one. And
Mhm.
for loop is the one that goes on continuously, uh,
Mhm.
uh, even though the condition is satisfied. But while loop stops when the condition is satisfied. Condition is not satisfied. Sorry.
Okay.
Okay.
Correct.
Next
And how
functions.
about this? Mhm.
Yeah. Functions are the. Let me explain the list. List are the one that contains um, what I call the list of apples, the list of mangoes, fruits, anything. And in the list, you can repeat the things. And
Correct.
functions are the one that is used to define. For
Mhm.
example, if you pass the parameter to a function, it will return the result. You can use that function multiple times anywhere. So these are the libraries. Libraries contains a huge number of functions that can be used
Mhm.
to do calculations much faster and much efficiently instead of building it from the scratch.
Mhm.
Yep. So dictionaries are the one. For example, if you in the dictionary, uh, for example, your entire details, your personal, for example, details, name, your phone number, everything. Uh, the details are stored in the form of dictionaries. And if you take this dictionary starts with the flower brackets. I mean, yeah, flower brackets
Yes.
and end with the flower brackets. And yeah, that's about dictionary.
Simple thing you can remember like dictionaries, key and value in simple terms. Just
Key
very
and
simple.
value.
Correct.
And if you take the set is also like the list, but it's with the flower brackets and it won't take any duplicates. And if you
Correct.
take the give the duplicates, it will remove the duplicates and display.
Correct. Correct.
Yep. And when it comes to libraries, there is a NumPy library and Pandas library which we have discussed. These libraries contains functions. For example, the example which you gave me to find the um, uh, what I call uh, minimum and maximum. So to do use those functions, we need to import these libraries. Library numpy as p first.
Mm.
When I import that numpy as ny or something, so in that we can add if you have an array, we can add
So
np
with
dot
that, we can do all mathematic operations. You can say like that.
operations, np dot
By
add.
importing this,
Yep.
yeah, by importing this library called NumPy, we can operate all maths for the lists or
Yes.
arrays.
Yes.
Yeah. How about pandas?
Pandas is for the data handling. The
Mhm.
pandas is for the this column which you have the data, right? And in the data um, which you
So you
have
can define it like
Hmm.
Anything related with the data will be dealing with pandas. Pandas will
Yes.
deal anything related to data. It can clean, it can drop everything, whatever related to data, that would be handled by pandas library.
Yes. For
Like,
example, you use that read CSV, right? In order to read the
correct.
data from the Excel sheet,
Hmm, hmm, hmm.
that read that function is from this pandas only.
Yes, yes. And coming to the scikit-learn and TensorFlow, we'll come to know deep when we dive into the topic.
Hmm.
Hope you can tell this part also for me. Data cleaning. Like in the previous class in Pandas, we can clean the data, right? Like కొన్ని missing values ని drop చేయడం కానీ fill చేయడం కానీ we can do that, right, by using the code.
Yes, you mentioned that array where that np dot npnam. You gave that
Yeah, if the NP null value ని we wanted to drop that down
yeah.
by using this easy thing called data cleaning. We can use the prompt df dataframe dot drop now. It's these are all inbuilt things from Python and Pandas.
Yeah, you use it
So
that print dot array negative
hmm,
symbol np dot is
correct,
uh,
correct. That is the
array.
longest way. This is the shortest way.
Okay.
So if you want to fill that empty box, we can use this fill now function.
Okay.
This part is very easy data cleaning. Like
Okay.
wherever we find the bug or empty space or something else, so easily we can clean that data. Like how do we clean our house wherever we find some dust?
Okay.
If we feel the place is bored, we'll place some few showcase items in that place to make it beautiful. In the similar way, in the data also, if we feel that data is not sufficient or imbalance or whatever, so in that case, we can fill the data with the required values depending upon the data sets.
Okay.
ఇప్పుడు మనం ఈ పార్ట్ అంతా పాండాస్ లో చేస్తాం కదా, డేటా క్లీనింగ్ పార్ట్ అంతా.
Hmm.
క్లీన్ చేసిన పార్ట్ అంతా మనం ఫైల్స్ లో సేవ్ చేసుకున్న దాంట్లో కనిపించదు అనమాట మనకి. We'll save that data set in our file manager, right?
Yes.
మనం ఇక్కడ క్లీన్ చేసిన డేటా ఫిల్ చేసిన డేటా అంతా మనకి మన ఎక్సెల్ ఫైల్లో చూపించదు అనమాట.
But
దేర్ ఇట్ విల్ బి
where we store that data then?
దట్ ఈస్ వాట్ దిస్ ఇస్ ద టాపిక్ కాల్ డేటా విజువలైజేషన్.
Okay.
మనకి ప్రాసెస్ అంతా ఆన్లైన్ లోనే ఉంటుంది అన్నమాట.
Okay.
సో క్లీన్ చేసిన డేటా అది ఇది మొత్తం వీ కెన్ సీ ఇట్ ఫ్రమ్ దిస్ టాపిక్ కాల్ డేటా విజువలైజేషన్ అన్నమాట. This we can say like, I hope you remember during our small kids time we used to draw some graphs.
Yes. Yes.
మనం క్లీన్ చేసిన డేటా ఫిల్ చేసిన డేటా అని గ్రాఫ్స్ ఫామ్ లో ఇట్ విల్ షో అస్ అన్నమాట. సో రాదర్ దాన్ రీడింగ్ కాలమ్స్ ఆఫ్ డేటా, మనం గ్రాఫ్స్ లో కానీ చార్ట్స్ లో కానీ ఉంటే ఇట్ వుడ్ బి వెరీ ఈజీ టు అస్ టు అండర్స్టాండ్ అన్నమాట.
Okay.
యూ విల్ అండర్స్టాండ్ వన్స్ you please guide me how to upload the data. From here our topic starts. So see here,
Okay.
data frame అని pandas అని numpy అని తీసుకున్నాం కదా కొన్ని లైబ్రరీస్.
Hmm. No,
మ్యాట్
we
ప్లాట్
we studied numpys and pandas till now. I don't know about other ones.
యా దట్